All right, all right, all right. It's 9:05 on the dot. We're ready to start. Welcome, 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 everybody that has joined on this call this evening. I don't know about you, but if you're excited about potentially earning six figures in 6 months, do me a favor and drop a one in the chat. If you are on Facebook, drop a one in the comments. I want to know how excited you are. I'm telling you right now, there is no way that I'm just going to sit here and not be excited about how the trajectory of my life is possibly going to change. Listen, this is not about overnight get quick schemes. This is about real life changing financial education, learning some things from people who are already doing it, people who are willing to sit there and show you the blueprint of what they are doing to be successful. Do you know that there's people that charge thousands of dollars just to give you a blink of an eye of what they're doing? But here you have people willing to share this with you and all of the added bonuses that will come as they will explain to you in the presentation. But I see all the ones. I appreciate you. Let me put my one in the box too, because I'm just as excited. All right. So listen, I just want to share one thing about the person I'm about to bring to the stage. Mr. Kurt Wheeler, I call him Mr. Forex. He's a mentor of mine, a friend. He's a family man. He's all about taking care of business. And listen, when I say family, understand this. We as a team, we're family, okay? We don't always get along because a real family is going to do just that. But one thing we do, we look out for each other, okay? And Mr. Kirk knows how to look out for his people. And that's why I'm very excited and I'm humbled that he is one of my mentors, not only in business, but he's also, like I said, he's all about taking care of family. And I admire that about him. So he is about to come forward on the stage, guys. I just want you to know what you're about to receive. He's going to let you know what to expect in the upcoming few moments. So without further ado, Kirk, I pass it over to you.
Wow, Sybil, I want to thank you and give it back to you first for welcoming everybody on the call, getting everybody here. And we're super excited again, as you said. I hope you got your seatbelts on because this information is going to be potentially life changing, guys. And I always like to say, this right here, you might not know this information right now, but guys, I'm telling you, once we finish this call, this Zoom here, and you get to see all this information, one thing you will not be able to say is, you do not know it now. My partner is going to come along. You see him right now, Mr. Bless Ellis right here. He's the second half of the presentation. He has a saying he always says, I'm going to let him say that. And I know he's going to remember it at the end about opportunity, guys. So this is one. My name is Kirk Wheeler. You see my partner, Mr. Bless Ellis there, along with one of our IRS enrolled agents, Mr. Terrence Hawkins out of the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. Very good friend of mine, and Mr. Ellis. We rap with him every single day, guys. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. Hope you got your pen and papers, notebooks together, crayons, magic markers, etch a sketch, whatever, guys, you got to do to take some very good copious notes. Then you need to have it with you because we are about to blast off and blow your mind. Do you see Monica? Get in the room. Just listen. Yes, right here. Get on in. Let's go. Guys, welcome. Somebody let me know what you think this is right here. If you know what this is, put it in the chat box right here. Tell me what this is right here. You're out there on Facebook. We see all of y'all out on Facebook. If you know what this is, put it in the chat box right now. Tell me what this thing is in the chat box, guys. Come on, we're going to get started. And we're very, very interactive when we do our Zooms. So we're going to put you guys to work. We want to make sure you're not sleeping, not falling asleep and everything like that. We're going to put you to work. So if you know what this is, put it in the chat right here. Put it in the chat. And I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you, if we have anybody in here that knows how to play this game of chess, do me a favor and put a 2 in the chat box. If you know how to play chess, put a 2 in the chat box, guys. Come on, we're going to get through this really, really quick. So I need y'all to be up on it now. I don't need you to be laying back and doing this. I need you to put it in there. If you know how to play chess, put a 2 in the chat box for me. You guys on Facebook, put a 2 in the comment section out there. Come on, I don't see no 2, so no means nobody knows how to play chess. All right, well, listen, I'm asking a question for you. If you know how to play chess, let's just say hypothetically, I know how to play chess. I didn't put a 2 in either because I don't. All right, I see we got one person. Rudy, you'll say, I'm going to call you out, Rudy. Unmute yourself, Rudy. If you know how to play chess and I don't know how to play chess, what is the odds, Rudy? Go ahead and unmute yourself right quick, Rudy. What is the odds? What is the odds of me beating you at this game of chess if I don't know how to play it? What's the odds of me beating you?
0.
Zero odds. Okay, then the man, y'all heard him. He said zero odds, guys. You know what? That means I can never, ever beat him at the game of chess if I don't know the rules to chess. Now, y'all are asking, we thought this call was a financial literacy call and Forex and everything like that. What's chess got to do with it? I'm going to tell you, I'm glad y'all asked that question, guys. The reason we asked this question is because if you don't know the rules to finance, how can you ever win at that game? How can you beat all the millionaires and billionaires? Don't get mad at Trump. Don't get mad at Oprah Winfrey. Don't get mad at Tyler Perry. Don't get mad at Bill Gates because they pay less in taxes than you. They know the rules to finance, right? So if you don't know the rules to finance, guys, you can never win. So we want to give you two objectives in life right now that is keeping you from winning the game of finance. Now, I told you guys to be taking notes, right? Get your Etch-a-Sketches out, get your crayons, because we're going to be taking some notes. Two objectives that are keeping you from winning the game of finance. The first objective, guys, the two objectives that we have in life. We have in life, guys. The first objective that we have in life is to take care of what? Our current lifestyle. Y'all see that right here. Take care of our current lifestyle. And what that means is we got to pay the bills, right? We got to pay the mortgage, the rent, whatever, the car payment. We got to pay, the light bill, the cell phone bills. We got to take care of that current lifestyle right now. That is our first objective. We wake up every single morning saying, I have to pay the bills, right? Write that down. Pay the bills, guys. Now, what would you think your second objective is? If we got our current lifestyle, what would be our second objective, guys? Our second objective would be to take care of our future lifestyle. So what does that mean? Again, I'm glad y'all asked that question. Y'all some bright people out here. The second thing is we have to take care of get ready for retirement, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. We want to get ready for retirement. Now, what that means is we want to make sure we have enough money left in our bank accounts, right, to take care of, to be able to live that same lifestyle that we're living right now while we're working. But without going to work, we want to make sure we don't miss a beat. We want to make sure we still continue to go on those business trips. We still continue to pay those bills. We still continue to take care of our families. We still continue to buy cars and stuff like that, right? That's the future. So again, we got 1 and 2, current lifestyle, future lifestyle. But guess what, y'all? We have 4 obstacles that are in the way of us getting to that future lifestyle, guys. So most of America right now, most of working America, guys, are still stuck at objective number 1, their current lifestyle. And how do I know that? Because how often do you see someone say they're retiring and then yet later you see them going back to work? They're back at Walmart, right? They're at the fast food restaurant, right? After they have retired. See, retirement means sitting at home and doing what yourself and your future lifestyle. So there are 4 objectives, guys, that are keeping from us. So what's the first one? The first one is taxes, guys. And that's the first thing. See, I ask a question a lot of times I don't pick when I'm talking to people.
I'm in a meeting right now.
What's your biggest expense? I'll ask people, what is your biggest expense? And most time people will say, well, my mortgage, my rent, my house payment, my spouse. I get that one a lot. Yeah, to say my spouse. And I'm like, all those are big expenses, guys, but nothing compares to taxes. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. You're not even really understand this. Again, I hope you got pen and paper writing this stuff down, guys. Taxes is your biggest expense. Why is that? Because what we got sales tax, right? We got FICA, which is, your Social Security and Medicare taxes, right? We got gas tax. We got food tax. We go to Walmart, buy a stick of gum, and you're going to get taxed on it. You go buy a 5-cent piece of candy, you're going to pay 6 cents for it, right? You got taxes on every single thing you do. And look, taxes don't even end when you die, right? Because what else you got? You got a state tax. The government going to get theirs. They going to get theirs, guys. So we got taxes. So guess what? On your paycheck right now, your retirement check, your paycheck, whatever check you're getting taxed. My mouth's getting going. You're paying 1/3 of your paycheck in taxes every single month, every single year. Bet you didn't know that, did you? But you see that gross on your check, and then you look at that net, right? And don't your net look gross? Right? You see that? You got that big check. You making plans for the weekend. You got them rims you're going to buy. You taking your family on somewhere. And then you get that net and you see all that money coming out. And you're like, wow, this is just crazy. Okay, so 1/3 is going to your paycheck. So what's our second one, guys? Once we in debt, once we have our taxes check, taken out, third taken out, What do we do to compensate that? So we already, that money that we're missing in taxes, guys, what do? We're going to go get something on credit, right? We're going to go to credit. We're going to get our credit cards out. We're going to go to, how many of y'all remember layaway? Y'all remember layaway back in the day? We used to go layaway stuff at Walmart, and even before Walmart, we had Roses. Well, that's credit. You know, when you lay something away, you put it away in the summertime so you can have it out for Christmas, right? And you just making them payments. That's actually credit, guys, right? And so we substitute the money that we're losing on taxes by getting a credit card and going in debt, right? So guess what, guys? Debt is now taking a third of your paycheck too, because you got to pay them banks and institutions. You see all these commercials, you know, get money now, you know, 1-800-cash now. You put something and you have some money in Cash App, $7.50 in Cash App. We see them commercials all the time. Debt, don't get caught up in that. So look, we got taxes and debt taking a third each of our paycheck, guys. So what's next? What else could be hitting us across the head, guys? Inflation. Now, we call inflation, y'all, the silent killer. I hope, again, you're writing these things down because it is pertaining to you. You may not think it is, but you pay taxes, you got some type of debt, and now inflation. What do I mean by inflation? Well, let's take a look at that. 10 years ago, we go to the grocery store and get a gallon of milk. It's $1.50. That same gallon, now the gallon ain't got no bigger, right? I ain't never heard of a gallon getting bigger, right? So a gallon is still a gallon, but guess what? That gallon of milk don't went up another $1 or $2. Whatever inflation is over that past 10 years, it's going up. Now, let me ask you a question now, because remember, you know, the milk prices went up, the food prices went up, the gas prices went up, the mortgage prices went up, all these prices went up. Did your paycheck go up? No, I didn't. So you actually took a pay cut. Right, you got over the past 10 years, you got a $5,000 pay raise, but inflation went up by 30, went up higher than that. So you actually took a pay cut and you didn't even know it. You over here flossing saying, I got me a pay raise. Yeah, but inflation took all that right back. The government ain't gonna lose. I'm telling you guys this. You better write this stuff down. Look at the gas prices, man. Look at them gas prices right there, higher than my credit score. Look at it, 695, 725. They higher than my credit score right now. And I'm working on that right now too with this awesome opportunity, guys. So look, what happened now? Inflation, the silent killer, right? Took a third of your paycheck. Now, my business partner, he always likes to say, you know, he ain't no mathematician, and I'm really not one either. But I do know a third and a third and a third is what? A whole. So we can't get nothing else out of that. You know, I try to squeeze. My wife is really good at squeezing money and getting something out of it. I can't do it. So I can't take this third and squeeze nothing. But guess what? Government ain't finished with you yet. What else could possibly be hitting you over the head each and every single week, each and every single month, each and every single year, guys? What else could we get? We got taxes taking a third, debt taking a third, inflation taking a third. What else? There is something else, guys, that's killing you. And I promise you, you are participating in this next thing that's coming, guys. What do we call it? We call it big business. So what is big business? Man, y'all are asking all the right questions tonight. Big business, we're in July. We just had a big business event, just July 4th, right? Every single month, we got something going on. Big business, July 4th. Did y'all know that on July 4th, the fireworks companies, all the fireworks companies around, you know, you go to Walmart and around the middle part, toward the end of June, you see those tents out in the parking lot. They getting ready because they know they get ready to hit you over the head, right? The fireworks companies make the majority of their enough money during the 4th of July and New Year's to support all of their expenses for the whole entire year. They make enough money to take care of their expenses for the whole entire year, guys. And look, each and every single month you got something. July. What's after July? August. We got what's that? Back to school, right? September, Labor Day. October, Halloween. November, Thanksgiving. December, Christmas. January, New Year's Eve. Then you got Cyber Monday. Well, we had what's the Friday one? Black Friday. Then we got Cyber Monday. Then what's that after that? February. Guys, you cannot forget. That's the most important month of the year, right? February. You cannot. If you forget anything else, don't forget February, Valentine's Day for your wives. Don't do that. You'll be sleeping on the couch. I know. All right. Then after that, you got March. What's that? Leprechaun Day. Or what is that? I can't. My mind just lit on me. But then you got April, May, and June. All those. You got Easter. You got Mother's Day. You got Father's Day. And then, you know, you're back to July. Guys, we can't get a break. So guess what? Debt is taking a third. But look, guys, help is on the way. All right. I promise you. Now that you've seen the 4 obstacles that are killing you, and you cannot say, I challenge each and every one of you on this call to tell me that you're not participating in those 4 things. Everyone knows 4 things. I challenge you to tell me you're not in those 4 things. Okay. I'm sorry about that, Sybil. I did not see that. Let me go ahead and do that. Make you co-host right now. Thank you, dear. I'm sorry. Okay. Now that we got the 4 obstacles and we know what's killing us right now, help is on the way, guys. See, we have aligned ourselves because we do Forex. We trade in the world's largest financial market. That's coming at the end, okay? But guess what? We have aligned ourselves with a company called MWR Financial. Now they got 3 solutions that's gonna make those 4 situations null. Okay, so let's start it out. What's the first solution we got? It is income shifting, guys. And a lot of you may have never heard of that term, right? And again, these are financial terms that you need to know. See, the businessmen, the successful people, millionaires, they know these strategies, they know these terms. So we got to level the playing field and get there too. Income shifting is a strategy that allows our experts, our cashback experts. And you're going to see this word and hear this word a lot. See, once you start thinking like successful people, you start getting new words, new vocabularies. You're going to hear the words experts. Our experts will get you to save your money by shifting your income away from the government, banks, and big businesses back into your pockets instead of theirs, guys. Using a strategy, a person who has a W-2 employee would take their W-2 and they would see an average pay raise of anywhere from $300 to $600 a month on their current job. And we have a bill reduction system. All that's right there is just a whole fancy way of saying we're going to help you save money on your taxes. You are overpaying your taxes. This is the month of July right now. Did you know by the month of September, August to September, the average working American has already paid enough in taxes? They can say, all right, job, don't take no more taxes out of my check. I done paid you guys enough. And you would probably be right. The average person has already paid their taxes by July, August for the year. So you're just giving extra money away now. You're just saying, I don't need it. Okay. So number 2 is business income, guys. Business income. So we got income shifting to get you that money right now. Who needs the right now money? If you need right now money, do me a favor and put 3 in the comment section. Out there on Facebook, if you need some money right now, put a 3 in the comment section. You guys put a 3 if you need money right now. That's the income shifting part of our business, guys. We're going to help you get some money right now. Okay, the next one is the business income. And that takes advantage of owning a home-based business without the headaches. See, we reduce your taxes we help you to, what that means, guys, is we help you take your personal expenses and turn them into business deductions. Y'all didn't know that. Write that down. Personal expenses into business deductions. Okay, then you can work from home. Anywhere, really. Anywhere you got a computer and internet. How many people were infected by COVID? How many people we know lost their jobs because of COVID, or they said, I just want to stay home because of COVID? You can do this business anywhere, guy. Stay ahead of inflation. See, if you're not ahead of inflation, you're behind it. You can only be one of the two. You're not ahead of inflation. You're behind inflation. All right. So you want to have some extra money coming in to offset that loss, right? Pay off your debt faster and accelerate your retirement date, guys. That's great. We don't want to see you say we retirement and then going back to work, right? So we're going to help you pay off the debt, which is actually income coming into your home, right? If you're paying off debt, you're not having to pay that anymore. It's gone. Our next strategy is passive investment income. I hope you guys are writing these 3 things down. Passive income, right? We have what we call our self-banking private reserve bank. Look at that first line, our self-banking. What's the key word there? Self. You have actually become your own bank, guys. Imagine borrowing money from the bank, but you're borrowing it from yourself. The money that you borrowed never left the bank, so you're not charged anything on it because it actually never left the bank. Come on. Private reserve account that allows you to become your own bank by providing you with the best ways to save, grow, and protect your money tax-free with no risk of loss, guys. That's the killer right there. See, if you got a 401k, do me a favor. Do me a favor and do me a favor and put a 4 in the chat box. If you have a 401k, put a 4 in the check box. in the comment box. See, the your 401k is ain't nothing. Did y'all know 401k was never ever meant for retirement? I had somebody tell me I was wrong on social media last week, and I told them no, I was right for them to go and do some research. 401k was never ever designed to be a savings account, guys. I mean, to be a retirement account. Ain't nothing but a glorified savings account. It loses money and goes up and down, loses money, go up and down. Our SAP private reserve is tax-free with no risk of loss. No risk of loss. Land banking. Imagine buying land, being able to buy some property in the path of what we call growth at 20 to 40% below market value, guys. 20 to 40% below market value. So what does that mean? Another good question, guys. Imagine being able to buy land with with other investors, right? In the path of, say, where Walmart is coming. You bought the property 20, 40% below value. And then 2 years later, 5 years later, Walmart comes to you and says, hey, we want to buy your land. Hey, the government says, hey, we need to buy your land, right? Roses, we need to buy your land. Somebody that has a lot of money wants to buy your land. These are the things that we offer here with at MWR Financial, guys. So we're going to help you get some money now, help you take advantage of business income, make some money business-wise, and then passive income, guys. What the passive means is money you're just collecting whether you get up out of bed or not, right? Whether you get up out of bed or not. Where's my thing at? Here we go. All right. So income shifting. Let's talk about that really quick. Over 70% of taxpayers are overpaying their taxes every single month, on an average of $200 to $600 a month, guys. When you get your tax return back every single year and you look on that tax return, what does it say? This is crazy, y'all. We don't even recognize this. It says right there that this is the money that you have overpaid the government. Now, I don't know about you guys. I go to Walmart and I buy a shirt, and that shirt $10. I get home and it said they charged me $100. What am I doing? Before the keys can hit the key rack, I'm going back to get my money back, guys. But we're not doing that with the IRS. We're giving the IRS a tax-free loan. I mean, an interest-free loan every single year, because that line says this is the amount of money that you overpay. And guess what? The average is about $2,700. So we get all excited when we get an income return, right? Income tax return. We get all excited. Joey, we go at posting. We even actually, some people even actually choose their tax professional based on how much they can get back. Your friend down the corner, y'all better use my tax person. He got me $4,000. Guys, do you know that's not a gift? That's not no money that they're giving you. That's the money that you gave them overpaid throughout the year. Imagine having that same $4,000 in your paycheck throughout the year. The average person, if the average person had an extra $200 to $300 a month, $300 to $400 a month in their check, they wouldn't have to file bankruptcy, guys. Who could use the extra $200 every single month in their paycheck back right now? $300 a month back in their paycheck right now. Guys, we just don't know what we don't know. And when we don't know what, we perish for lack of knowledge, guys. We perish. We get individual one-on-one consultations with the professionals and the experts to help you refill out your W-4 at your job and shift your money right back into your check. See, that's called an instant pay raise. You ain't got to go beg, borrow, steal. You ain't got to go ask your boss, hey, boss, can I get a pay raise? Hey, can I work some extra hours? Because working extra hours, I think that's for an extra person, right? Extra hours is for an extra person because you're both getting taxed. So don't go do that. Get the money back that you're giving the government right now. Guys, here we go. Let's just go over some. See, this is what's going to bring it home for you. When I bring it home, then I'm going to pass it to my business partner, and he's going to really dunk the thing. All right, he's going to dunk the rest of it. So this is you right here. Look, we got two sides of the equation right here, guys. The first one is you, the employer. Let's say you make on $100,000 a year on average. And that's just, because we're going to use some easy numbers, guys. Look at the left side, you, the $100,000. You make $100,000 every single year, right? Well, look, you got a cell phone. Let's just say your cell phone averages $100, okay? Because you're paying for you and your spouse and everything. So that's $100 right there. That's $1,200 a year that you're paying in cell phone. You got to pay these bills every single month, right? Then you got, what's the average drive? Say you drive 10,000 miles a year. The average person drives anywhere from 12 to 14,000 miles every year. Imagine you getting in your car, you're running over to Walmart, you're running to work, you're running the kids here to practice and everything like that. Those miles add up. And what do you got to do to that car? You got to put some gas in that thing, or you're going to be pushing it one or something. I don't know. But that's 10,000 miles. We're going to say 10,000. Look, okay, what's going on here?
So I can see it now.
Okay, great. Glad you can see it. Let's keep going right here. All right, we got two children, $25,000. Now, I don't know about y'all. Y'all looking at that 25 and saying, that's crazy. Ain't about, I promise you, you're paying $25,000 a year for the upkeep of your children. Food, clothes, after school activities. My partner here, his daughter, he paid $25 a year just for one child in her cheerleading. Now hey, we gotta do what we gotta do, but we gonna pay that. My thing is, we gonna pay that money anyway, right? So let's keep going. All right, vacation. You take a vacation on average about $5,000 a year, right? You're taking that vacation $5,000 a year. Okay. Now, guess what, guys? This is you without a business. All right, this is you without a business, and what it says is you're being taxed on that whole $100,000, right? You got the $100,000. You're living the $100,000 lifestyle, but look at the bills. These are just 4 things coming out, not to mention the taxes, not to mention the big business, not to mention the debt, not to mention whatever the other ones are, right? All that. You're being taxed on that $100,000 lifestyle that you're living. Can you tell people, y'all make $100K a year? No, you don't. You don't make $100K a year. Uncle Sam getting his money even before you get there, right? But now let's go to the right-hand side over here, guys. You plus being the MWR business owner. That's the same $100,000, the same cell phone, the same mileage, the same children, the same, as y'all notice, that doesn't say vacations, it's business trip. We're going to teach y'all about that stuff right there. But guess what? Because you are a business owner, the government says that, hey, you can potentially write off this $1,200 for your cell phone because you got to have a phone to conduct business, right? You can potentially write off that $6,200 and drive in the mileage every year. Why? Because you got to drive to go pick up business supplies. You got to drive to events. You got to drive to talk to people about your business, right? So the government says, well, we're going to help pay for that. You got 2 children. Did y'all know that every one of your children in your house this year is worth $12,500. Now, see, my kids at my house, they don't have names. They got numbers, right? When I call the first one, 12,005 number 1, 12,005 number 2, 12,005 number 3, because they're worth numbers, right? And we look at money, okay? Then the next thing is the vacations. Y'all see that? Well, we don't take vacations in the house. We take business trips, right? So when you add all that stuff together, the government says I can write these things off. Guess what, guys? You make 100,000. I make 100,000, but I'm only getting taxed on 62,400. Why? Because these deductions right here they deducted 37,400 as a business loss, right? It's money I had to spend. Now it's the same money that you're spending on your children and your family and everything like that. It's the same money you're spending. However, the government's going to help me pay mine because I turned my personal expenses into business deductions, right? So now you're getting taxed. Now you wonder why that same person in your office always seems to be able to go on trips more. They always driving a nice car. They always wearing the best looking clothes. They always, you taking your lunch to work. They catering out every week, every day. And you're wondering, what is it? They're making the same money. I mean, see, they know something that you don't know. And what you don't know, again, we perish for what? Somebody put it in the chat. We perish for what? Lack of knowledge. They have a business and they're writing these things off. Guys, this is crazy. I'm ready to show you next right here. You're taxed at 22% bracket, $22,000, right? You pay $22,000 in taxes on that 100,000. We paid 13,000. Come on, y'all. Same tax bracket. We paid 13,000. It's amazing. Look, we just use these 4 different deductions right here. Guys, when you have a business from home, when you have a business with MWR from home, a home-based business, the IRS says you can qualify for over 475 different tax deductions. Right. We just showed you 4 and we got it down to 62.4. Right. So now are you guys starting to understand why everybody was getting mad? I don't know your political views, anything like that. I don't know how you feel about Mr. Trump, but people were getting upset when they found out he paid $700 in taxes and he's theoretically a billionaire. He understands, his people understands I can write off every single thing that I do potentially and get my taxes lowered. Well, guys, as soon as you start your business with home-based business with MWR, you got the same business deductions as a Walmart, as a McDonald's, as a Rose's, as Donald Trump, Oprah Winfrey. You got the and don't get it twisted, guys. All these successful millionaires do the exact same thing. They do the exact same thing, right? They write off the exact same stuff. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Richest people in America, guys. Y'all recognize these people, the richest people in America, right? Team. They have a team, guys. So what's included in this membership that we just talked about? See, that one, all those things that we showed you that you got with those professionals, those is a membership, right? We got reduce your taxes, guys. We want you to put money in your pockets right now. Lower my bills. Because, guys, I got 3 kids, a wife. We got 11 lines on my cell phone. I was paying over $600 a month just in a cell phone bill. MWR got my cell phone down 400. They negotiated with AT&T, got it down to 400. Now I know y'all saying that's still a lot. It is, but that's $200 a month back into my house. Guys, is that a win for me? I was paying that bill anyway. They negotiated and got it down. That's $200 back into my house, guys. Multiply your money, eliminate debt. See, when you don't have debt, what's that? More money back in your house. Raise your credit. Again, we have our professionals doing all this. We do nothing. We have the professionals doing everything, raising your credit anywhere from 50 to 150 points on average 3 to 6 months, guys. And what happens when you raise your credit? Again, that's money savings, because now your house payment can be lower because of your interest rate, right? Your car payment, you're not having to go out there and buy and put $8,000 down on the 1997 Honda Accord, right? You're not having to do all that. Right. And then you can access our legal self-help. Guys, this is a win. These are all professionals, and every one of the professionals that does these things for you every single day, every one of them have been in business, their own business, for over 20 plus years. Guys, when we say we have the professionals do it for us, all I got to do is just sit back and let them do the work for me, guys. Right here, building. Now we're going to show you how to get 6 figures in 6 months, guys. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for allowing me to show you what we do with our membership here. And I'm gonna come back toward the end and show you a special treat that we do strictly for our team. See, guys, y'all are in the right place at the right time, right? You ever heard that before? Being in the right place at the right time. You're in the right place at the right time, because when you partner with us, our team, this is not even company wide. This is strictly for our team. We got a bonus for you at the end right here that's going to blow your mind. So what I want to do right now is I want to bring my business partner up, Mr. Bless Ellis, up. They call him Stop Playing. This guy has cash flowed over $1 million in this same industry right here, guys. So when they always tell you, success leaves clues, you kind of want to pay attention. So he's going to come down and break down the money part. Since we call him the money man, he's going to come and break down the money part for you guys. So Mr. Ellis, are you there?
Hey, what's going on, Kirk? How are you, man? You good? Can you hear me?
Ooh, I can hear you loud and clear. Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, listen, man, Kirk, that was an amazing job. Listen, it makes me want to just do this all over again from the beginning, from day one, the way you broke that down, right? And I appreciate you, man. Thank you very, very much. Okay, guys, let's talk about creating 6 figures in 6 months, okay? What I want you to keep in mind, guys, and you might want to write this down, and I'm going to show you how to get there, okay? 3 and 1. Okay, write that down. 3 and 1. All right. So basically, guys, what you want to do in this organization, all right, it's you. That is you right there. Okay. You want to introduce this same opportunity, right? And all we're doing, guys, is teaching people how to keep more of their own money, right? And have the professionals help them to do that, right? So guess what? 3 individuals that want to come in business with you and build an organization, right? And guess what? All you need also is 1 customer that will qualify you for guaranteed daily income, guys. Guaranteed daily income, right? And then you just teach everybody else this same exact strategy, right? So those 3 individuals that you brought into the organization, they bring 3 individuals. Congratulations. You're just like that. You're at a 600 residual income, guys. Just like that. Look how simple that was. Now, let's talk about how within these next 90 days, all right, you can build this bad boy and you can get up to $900 in bonus money. So watch this. Remember those first 3 individuals? Okay, so those first 3 individuals, guys, you get paid off of everybody that you personally sponsor. You get paid $50 per person, okay? But guess what? If you just bring 3 people, all right, within 30 days, congratulations, guys, you get another bonus of $150. So guys, that's $300, okay? Most of us do that within the first couple of days, to be honest with you, right? The ones that are serious about creating a 6-figure residual income, all right? Now let's move forward. In 60 days, you help those 3 get 3, okay? That's when you seen the $600 residual income. Well, congratulations on top of that, guys. You just earned a bonus of $450. Guys, people are literally doing this within the first 2 or 3 days of being in our organization. You know why? Because the product that we have is something that everybody needs. Everybody needs to reduce the amount of taxes they're paying. Everybody needs an instant pay raise at their job right now, right? That's all we're doing, guys. We're introducing people to this incredible opportunity. All right, so now in 90 days, guys, 90 days, you get those three, you help those three get their three, and you get an extra $900 bonus. Guys, this is all bonus money, all right? This is outside of your residual money. But on top of that, your residual growing as well. That $600 is now $1,200. And you're getting that every single month residually. You know what residually means? Residually means that it's coming no matter what happens, guys. I have residual income. Kirk Willer has residual income. Eric B has residual income. Sybil, we all have residual income, guys. And that's ultimately where you want to be, okay? So guys, look at this right here, the daily guarantee, all right? Okay, so check this out. As you can see, the executive director, that's just you getting your three, and you getting your three individuals, all right? Those three individuals represent, each one of them represent 3 points. So as you can see, the team points right there is 9, right? So guys, 9 points, you have $150 residual income. That is $5 per day. Guys, your whole business is free at that point. Because that's how much this, to be a member of this organization, that's how much it costs a month. So guess what? You get 3 people, congratulations. Yours is, guess what? Free, right? Yours is free. If you get 3 members, yours is free, all right? So, and if you're a builder and you want to grow the business, you want to get 3, and of course, you're 1 customer, right? And guess what? Yours is free. So let's go ahead and move a little bit further, guys. As you can see, you can go down. Let's talk about the 6-figure situation, all right? 6 figures, guys. If you look over to the right, annual, the $102,000, all you have to do is divide 3. If you come across, divide the 3 into 1,440 points, right? If I'm correct, that's only 280 people. Am I right, Kurt?
Actually, it's 480 points, but you only need
480 points.
Right.
Okay,
You need
got you.
people, right?
That's right. So guess what, guys? That's $280 a day, okay? A day. Earlier, we mentioned that our business partner, Terrence Hawkins, right, who's an IRS enrolled tax agent, he's at the $400 mark, guys, all right? That's the one right below the 280. Guys, I'm telling you that this man, Terrence Hawkins, he was in there for a year and a half, and he didn't do absolutely nothing because he had heart surgery, and he still reached $400 residually every single day. Okay, this is how powerful this opportunity and having these professionals, this team, all right, on your side. This is how powerful it is, guys. All right. So all I want you to do right now is look here at the annual, right? At the annual, or look at the monthly. Okay, where do you need to be, guys? Where do you need to be? I want you to look, because you have a freedom number. Everybody has a freedom number. And that number is the number that it would allow you to make your job an option. Okay, everybody has that number. I know I have that number, right? So I want you to look at the monthly right there and think about your freedom number. What would it take you to make your job an option? Well, guys, that it's right there in your face. And we are here to help you do it. Stop playing. All right. So you can go to the next slide, Kurt. Or Sybil. Okay, guys. So here's the beautiful thing I love about this company. Guess what? This company has a 30-day money-back guarantee. Let me read this to you. If our opportunity experts or solutions can't help you save, make, or grow more money in your first 30 days, MWR will give you a full refund. Stop playing. You must use each solution to qualify. So guess what, guys? This company is so sure of what they're able to do that they put a guarantee. So you have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. Now, there are 2 types of individuals that are on this line right now. All right. And we're going to show you how to get started. The first type of person, right, is this the person that listen to this? They understand that they need to get a raise at their job right now. They want to take advantage of having the professionals, the IRS enrolled tax agents, and and everybody that's included with that, right? And you just want to take advantage of the membership, guys. It's only $99.97. With the income shifting strategy alone, which you're getting an extra $600 or $200 to $600 at your job alone covers that, guys. That is a win. See, this is why they can guarantee have a 30-day guarantee, because they know what we're able to do. Okay. Then there's the second person, right? That second person, guys, is that person on the line right now that's saying, you know what? I see it, right? I understand it. I can easily get a raise at my current job right now, right? And these professionals gonna do it for me. I don't have to do it myself, right? And on top of that, I can make an extra six-figure income. I could create a separate six-figure income. Stop playing, Bless. I'm down. What do I need to do? Well, guess what, guys? What you need to do is get back with the person that referred you to this call, right? Get back with the person that referred you to this call, whether you are a 1 or you are a 2, okay? Get back with them. Let them know that you're ready to rock and roll right now. Go ahead and get your income shift done, okay? Have the professionals do it for you, so you can have an extra $200 to $600. Some people get an extra $1,000 depending upon how much money you make and how much taxes you're paying, right? Guess what? I've seen it, guys. I've seen this, right? So, guys, this is what you want to do. Get back with the person that referred you, okay? Here it's really simple. You expose what MWR has to offer. Our leaders educate. Our experts execute. Stop playing, guys. This is the opportunity of a lifetime, all right? Now, with that being said, guys, Kirk mentioned that with this particular team, we have a bonus, right? An incredible bonus. See, because we own a trading company right now, a Forex education and trading company. We teach people how to trade. We teach people how to just make money in the Forex market, right? So with that being said, what I want to do right now is bring our expert educator, okay, Mr. Eric B, to the forefront of this call. And I want him to explain to you guys how powerful Forex is and how it can also change your life and add income to your household. Mr. Eric B, are you available?
I'm not sure Eric's available today. He's on the call, but he said he would be in a spot where he can't talk. So I'm going to go ahead and take it.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Forex, we'll go ahead and break it down. Do what you do.
You see the screen that we're sharing right now. You heard the presentation of MWR, what we have, the financial package that we have, but we wanted to take it another level. And so we saw the power of having a financial experts do all the work. And why I say this is because, as Mr. Ellis said, we trade in the foreign exchange, the world's largest financial market. Some people think it's the stock market. Stock market is nowhere near the size of the foreign exchange. Never shuts down. COVID hit. No stops. No, we still making money in the foreign exchange, guys. So with that being said, when we making this money, now we need the experts to show us how to pay less in taxes on this money. We need the experts to show us how not to pay as much taxes on the crypto, on everything that we do, because we're trading in the foreign exchange every single day. And when we withdraw, when we pay bills with our money, we're being taxed on it. And we don't know how the laws, the government just hired over 6,000 people simply for crypto. All right. That's crazy, guys. They've got new laws coming. So we needed this package. We needed to combine our company, our business with MWR Financial to offer the complete financial package. So as you see on the screen right here, guys, when you partner with our team, now we have to say this is not an MWR product. Forex is not a product of theirs. They have allowed us to share it with our team. So this is one of the big things that you can offer people a reason to join our team in MWR, guys, is we're going to give you free Forex education. We trade each and every single day. This is our Discord group where we actually put out signals. Mr. Eric B, our chart master, does the signals right here, guys. Look at this. Let me just go over some things. We had this right here. Look, this is how we do it. See, we don't simply tell you that, hey, we won this trade and we put it out there. No, what we do is we actually mark the trade up on TradingView, right? We do an analysis on TradingView and we say, okay, we got some rejection. Price came down, reject. We think price is going to do what? We're going to go up. So we put the trade in right here. We send this signal out to everybody who is on our team and they have a trading account. They're making money. Look, guys, you don't have to know anything about trading. Simply follow the plan. If you can copy and paste then you can make money starting today, right now in trading. All right, put the signal out. Guess what? This is what we say, CHF, JPY. So let's go find that one, guys. Look at this, what it did right here. CHF, JPY. Did it not do what we thought it was going to do? Absolutely. Money. This is money being made, guys. You don't have to understand it, but this is money being made. Let's look at this. Look at this. Imagine $4,000, $2,000 in a day. Some people are going to work, getting a part-time job to make this money in a month. We're making it in a day. Come on, look at the trades, guys. Now, do we win every single trade? Of course not. Nobody can win every trade. We take an occasional loss, but look, add these up. We're over 75 to 80%. This is just one of the trades, one of the groups that we have right here. Then we have our wealth, debt, credit, where we actually talk about MWR strategies and stuff. And then we have our, of course, our chat group right here, where everybody gets together. This is where our chart master is right now. He's playing golf because he's making money with Forex residually. I mean, he's making money with MWR residually. He's making money with Forex. He's on the golf course right here, guys. How many want to live that type of lifestyle? We get together in the chat group right here and just talk about opportunities, guys. Now, and we also have, oops, I forgot to bring it up. We also have our Forex University. And I want to show you guys that right quick, our university, where we actually put our Forex training, guys. We're almost done here. We are almost done. I want to show you our Forex training right here, our university. We log into our university here where we put all of our training videos. So again, with the education, you're going to get everything Forex along with your membership. How to use TradingView, what is Forex, base term. So we're going to educate you on how to create income in the world's largest financial market, along with taking advantages of a home-based business with Forex. So with that being said, guys, we want to thank you again for jumping on our MWR presentation tonight. As our partner said, get back with the person that referred you to this call. I'm telling you, what did I say at the beginning of this Zoom? If you did not know before, now you know. Now it's just a matter of, are you willing to let the IRS continue doing what they're doing to you? Or are you willing to take a stance, get your money back in your pocket right single now? See, guys, the tax laws favor the business owner, as you can see, right? You guys, we were getting PPP loans. We were getting stimulus checks of $600, $1,200. Businesses were getting hundreds of thousands of dollars. Guys, if you have any questions, please place them in the chat really quick. We'll get back to them. Place them in the Zoom, in the Forex, in the Facebook chat. We'll get to them. But again, get back with the person that invited you to this call. Tell them you're ready to get started right now. Not now, but right now. Guys, thank you again. This Zoom is now officially over. Have a great rest of your evening.